I was reading earlier today out of the book of Psalms. It's the 25th Psalm and the very first verse. That first verse quickly just jumped out at me and it caught my attention. And this is what it says, Psalm 25 verse 1. In you, Lord my God, I put my trust. Such a simple statement. Such a very simple expression that, Lord, in you, I put my trust. You may be asking, why are you sitting in your car right now, speaking into the camera? Well, it's because of what this seat that I'm in right now represents. You see, this seat right now, the driver's seat, represents control. If we want to control the direction of this car, it happens from this seat. If we want to control whether we go forward or whether we go backwards, it happens from this seat. If I want to make a right turn or a left turn, it happens from this seat. As a matter of fact, right here, this wheel controls the direction of this car. And a lot of times, you know, we have become so used to being in the driver's seat of our lives. But as believers, as Christians, we're actually called to take a back seat of our own lives. And for us, that seems weird and it feels weird because we want to be in control. But the fact of the matter is that for our lives, there's only one who can be in control. And if I'm in control, that means that God cannot be in control. If it's truly my desire for God to be on the controls of my life, for His hands to be on the steering wheel of my life, directing the direction of my life, then it requires that I take a back seat. Basically, what the psalmist was saying is, Lord, in you I put my trust. My trust, God, is not in my own abilities. My trust is not in my own smarts, in my own intelligence, in my own ability to make decisions. God, I place my trust in you alone. And this is the great thing about this, because the psalmist continues. He says in verse 2, I trust in you. Do not let me be put to shame, nor let my enemies triumph over me. Verse 3, no one who hopes in you will ever be put to shame, but shame will come on those who are treacherous without a cause. The psalmist says, Lord, I know very well that if I put my trust in you, God, I know very well that if I allow you to take control of my life and I allow you to sit in the driver's seat of my life, God, you will not put me to shame. You know, some of you I know are fasting about very serious issues of your life, very serious matters of your life, maybe relationships, your marriage, your family, direction in your life. Let me tell you something. The sooner we learn how to take a back seat to our own lives and allow God to have the driver's seat of our life, the sooner we will understand, realize, and experience that when God is in control, we will never be put to shame. He will direct us, He will lead us, and God will direct us in such a way that He causes us to fast forward. He causes us to move forward in victory. I want to encourage you today, as you pray and as you fast, don't give up. Don't give in. But let your fast and let your prayer be something that you're expressing to God. God, I want you to be in control of my life, and I want you to be in the driver's seat. Place your hands on the steering wheel of my life, God, and I know that you will not put me to shame. God bless you today as you continue to seek the Lord in prayer and in fasting. And I know that God will reward you because you're being faithful to Him as you seek Him. God bless you.